There are hundreds of videos out there covering this exact tool. But wait a second, something is missing. Nobody's shown you how to turn it into income. Editors are stuck scrubbing waveforms and hunting filler words for 10 hours an episode, while hourly billing punishes you for getting faster. Hang tight for the next 5 minutes. I'll hand you the exact system that generates 1500, the AI co-editor, the pricing, and the pitch that gets replies.
Let's jump into the workspace. You don't even technically need a mic or camera to build a video from scratch. You can literally just type out your script, assign it to an AI clone of your own voice, and let it generate a highly realistic voiceover. You can even throw a synced digital avatar on top if you need a visual. The minute you drop your footage into a fresh project, the app automatically generates a full text transcript. This is the core of the entire workflow. You are editing your video exactly like a Word document. Highlight a boring tangent, hit backspace, and that video clip is instantly cut. Drag a paragraph to a different spot and your footage seamlessly rearranges itself to match. But if you are on camera and happen to flub a line or state a wrong fact, you don't have to set the lights back up for a reshoot. You just type the correction directly into the transcript. The AI samples your voice, generates the new audio, it blends right into the original take.
So now I can see all the pirate ships known to plunder on my route.
Just drag and drop your raw files straight in. The app instantly spits out a full text transcript. This is where you actually save hours. First off, you don't need a perfectly sound-treated studio to get pro-level audio. Just toggle on studio sound. It instantly scrubs out room echo, kills the background noise, and makes a standard mic sound like a high-end podcast setup with one click.
Thank you both again for having me. I can't tell you how much it means to me and my work, and I can't wait to share the show with my followers.
Once the audio is crisp, you edit the entire episode just by editing the text doc. Highlight a dead-end tangent, hit backspace, and the video cuts perfectly. If you spot a typo in the auto-generated text, you can fix the spelling without altering the underlying video clip, which keeps your final captions completely clean. With the dialogue tight, it's time to build the visuals. Instead of manually cutting and cropping tracks on a traditional timeline, you just highlight a chunk of text, hit Add Scene, and apply a layout. Descript uses layout packs to keep your entire episode cohesive and branded. And that is the entire podcast workflow. It completely eliminates the friction of syncing audio, cutting dead air, and manually switching camera angles. Now for the social clips. Drop in your raw file or paste a YouTube link to generate the transcript. And we let the AI assistant, Underlord, do the heavy lifting. First, fix the framing. Under the Look Good menu, hit Center Active Speaker or Automatic Multicam if you shot multiple angles. Next, scroll to Repurpose and hit Create Clips. Tell it exactly what you need. Say 3 10-second vertical clips about a specific topic and hit Submit. Underlord will kick back its top picks, complete with a title and a 5-star virality score. Keep the winners, trash the rest. Every clip you keep gets its own timeline with a little extra handle room on the ends to adjust the timing. From here, just lock in your branding, drop in your dynamic captions, drag your logo onto the screen, and your assets are ready to ship. And that is the entire workflow. From there, it's just exporting and scheduling. You just took a messy, raw recording and turned it into a perfectly clean master edit and a full batch of vertical social assets in a fraction of the time.
Now that you've seen the key benefits of Descript, here's the part freelancers actually care about. A fact-based business model you can copy and starting right now. Remember that $1,500 line item from the opening? Here's how you get there. Stop billing hourly. If AI cuts your edit time from 10 hours to 2, hourly billing pays you less. This isn't theoretical. Freelance editors are running this exact model. One publicly documented case charges $2,500 a month for 4 long-form edits, plus a revenue share on top. Find a coach or consultant with great content and rough audio. Download 3 minutes, run it through Studio Sound, kill the filler words, export a clean vertical clip, then record a Loom.
First, jump on Google and grab the Loom Chrome extension. Authenticate with your Google account and run through the quick setup. You want the extension specifically so you can capture high-res footage directly from your browser without ever leaving the project tab. When you are ready to present, just launch Loom from your extensions bar. Lock in your mic and camera inputs. Select the specific window you are showcasing and hit Start Recording. You'll get a 3-second countdown, and from there, just talk through your live build.
Hey, loved your last video, especially the editing feature of Tool. The studio echo was hurting, so I cleaned it up. Here's the before and after.
Delete a word or sentence, and that part of the recording is edited out. Cut and paste a paragraph, and your media moves with it. It's that simple. Delete a word or sentence, and that part of the recording is edited out. Cut and paste a paragraph, and your media moves with it. It's that simple.
Then the ask. If you want 5 clips like this every week, let's do a 15-minute call. You're not pitching a service, you're handing them proof first. The pros still run a hybrid, heavy narrative editing inside Descript, then export the timeline into Resolve or Premiere for color and polish. Both tools, different jobs. Master this stack, price for outcomes not hours, and that $1,500 line item becomes yours. You're not a video editor anymore, you're a one-person media operation. Go build your first Loom pitch.
That's the system. Build it once, let it earn on loop. I'll see you in the next one.